Hey, what's going on, guys? You already know who it is. It's Mr. Bullet, and today I got another top 10 video for you guys. And today is top 10 overpowered features in Call of Duty Vanguard. But before we go ahead and get straight into this video, make sure to go ahead and smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, and turn on all notifications so you guys get notified for future videos. Now, kicking things off without putting it into any specific order, we have the spy plane. In Vanguard, the spy plane is one of the most useful kill streaks you could possibly earn, considering for the fact that most people don't even run Ghost in Vanguard. So therefore, the spy plane is the most utilized kill streak in the game. I mean, everybody pops up on the map. It's easy to turn around corners and smack people just because they're not running Ghost. And that's 90% of the players. So I think spy plane definitely earns this spot in the top 10. Coming up next, we have the bombing run kill streak. Now, the reason why this kill streak is considered to be one of the most overpowered kill streaks in the game is because you don't even have to pick a location on where to drop it. All you have to do is call it in, and it automatically aggroes on to the enemy team. No matter wherever they run, it will follow them throughout the entire map. And keep in mind, there's like 3 or 4 waves of this coming in at you. So that's like hell breaking loose. You can't escape from it unless you are inside of the building. And to me, that's just crazy. That is very overpowered. And that's the reason why this makes it onto the top 10 list. Coming in next, we have the Flame Knot kill streak. Now again, this is going to be another kill streak, but hear me out, guys. Okay, so this is the Flame Knot, okay? It's not like any other Juggernaut we've had before. This is, you're in a Juggernaut suit with a flamethrower. Now that is very overpowered, but it does have a little bit of hindrance and a weakness within itself. There is like a propane tank in the back of the Juggernaut suit, which if your enemies are able to shoot at that tank, it will explode and it will kill you. But it is fantastic to use if you're trying to capture a specific point, especially in domination or hard point. You are virtually unkillable unless they are able to get behind you. So if you guys use this kill streak, make sure that your back is against the wall and you will be virtually unstoppable. And that is why this makes it into the top 10 list. Coming up next, we have the armor plate field upgrade. Now these bad boys, let me tell you, I mean, come on, it's armor plates in multiplayer. Why would you not use them, okay? I mean, you're able to take up to 2 to 3 more bullets only to the chest, okay, because it only protects your chest, but that's still more protection than what your enemies could possibly have, okay? Because if you're getting into a one-on-one gunfight, chances are you're gonna come out on top only because you have that extra protection. So using this in domination or any other objective game mode is, I'd say, a pretty good, pretty good pro. I mean, if you're asking me, and that's why this makes it into the top 10 list for today. Up next, we have the Gammon Bomb. Now, this can either be your best friend or your worst nightmare because guess what, guys? It's a impact grenade, okay? So you want to be careful on where you throw it because if you throw it anywhere near you, you're just gonna kill yourself. But if you could throw it into a room that's filled with enemies, they will all die instantly, okay? Because it is an impact grenade. So you do have to kind of be cautious on where you throw it, but it is very OP. The range on it it's incredible. Like they could stand pretty much a mile away from where you threw the Gammon Bomb, and it would just kill him. It would kill him. I mean, this grenade infuriates me so much. I love it and I hate it, but for the fact that it could kill instantly, very fast, and up to like a mile away, that's why this makes it into the top 10 list of OP features today. Coming up next should be absolutely no surprise for you guys. It is the S-Mine 44, otherwise known as, to some of you OG players, the Bouncing Betty. Now, this thing works just like any other Call of Duty game you've ever used it. You know, it's a bounce a Betty, you place it down, they run into it, it pops up, and it blows up. Except for this one, the S-Mine in Call of Duty Vanguard, you cannot escape from it. There's no laying down to get away from the detonation. There's no jumping over it. There's no sliding around. If you walk into it, it's a done deal, especially in hardcore. That's probably one of the most used tacticals in hardcore out of the rest of them. I mean, it's absolutely great. And especially, again, if you want to use it on objective game modes like capture the flag. Well, there's no capture the flag, but, you know, domination. You know, you just plant it down right on the point. Alpha, Bravo, or Charlie. They run into it, it explodes, and it absolutely demolishes them. And this is why it makes it into the top 10 list for today. Up next, I got a doozy for you guys, the MK2 Launcher. Now, for some of you guys that's been playing Call of Duty for years, do you guys remember the good old M203 grenade launcher in Modern Warfare 2? You know, all you gotta do is just shoot it up in the sky and you can kill people straight from the spawn. Well, here you go. Except World War II. Okay, in Call of Duty Vanguard, you got the MK2 launcher. It's virtually the exact same thing. Okay, you got 2 shots, and all you gotta do, you can just spam it. You know, just shoot, reload, and shoot again directly into the spawn over every single building, and it would absolutely demolish anybody who's either just spawning in or respawning or just camping in their or just camping. You know, you can't get away from it. And again, the range on this thing is just like the Gammon bomb we talked about earlier. It will demolish you from over a mile away, and you just can't escape from it. It doesn't matter if you run fortified, because fortified is probably one of the most useless perks in the game. It's supposed to protect you up to 15% with explosive damage, and I think like 30% more if you're crouched or prone. I mean, it doesn't do anything. You can't get away from it. It's crazy. And, you know, it is what it is, guys. We gotta live with it, okay? It's back. The M203 from Modern Warfare 2 is back in World War II form. The MK2 Launcher. That's why that is in this top 10 list for today. Coming up next is the Vital Proficiency on assault rifles. Okay, I mean, why would you not use it? It increases the size of the critical hit area on enemies, but you know, there is a little con to it. Okay, Vital does not work when paired with larger rounds. So you have to use the same caliber round that the weapon already comes with. But hey, I mean, it's perfectly fine. Why would you not use it? It just increases the critical hit area, and it increases your 1 to 2 to 3 shot kills on the body part, on critical areas. You know, that's your head, okay, that's your upper chest. I mean, it's like stopping power pretty much, except there is no stopping power in this game, but here it is. This is your stopping power. It's really good. If you haven't used it, I would definitely recommend using Vital. If you're using assault rifles, you're gonna love it, and you're probably not gonna take it off, okay? Just kind of take it and run with it and make it beautiful, okay? And that's why Vital makes it onto this top 10 OP feature list. And last but not least, for this top 10 OP feature list, I bring you the Intel perk, Piercing Vision. Now, what this does is that sufficiently suppressed targets will be highlighted for a short time, rendering them visible through walls and obscuring effects. Now, it says sufficiently suppressed, right? That is wrong, okay? They should have worded it a lot differently, okay? If somebody's running an LMG and they're using the Piercing Vision, or any gun for that matter, 2 to 3 bullets. They shoot in any direction and you will highlight through a wall. It does not matter. You'll light up like a Christmas tree, and you can't get away from it. And now if they're running FMJ, it's a done deal, okay? You know, Piercing Vision with FMJ, they're shooting through walls. Now they see you, now they're shooting at you through a wall. It's just overpowered. It's pretty much a ground level UAV without actually having a UAV. You know, it's, you just can't escape from it now, especially in, you know, again, you know, objective game modes like domination. And if you're capturing that Bravo flag, like if it's in a church or in a building or somewhere, and they just pop a couple shots off, everybody that's in that room will highlight, and they'll just get double kills, triple kills, quad kills, pentakills, you know, whatever their heart desires, really. And I mean, it's a good perk, guys. If you're not using it, you definitely should. And that's why piercing vision makes its way into the top 10 list for today. Hey, what's going on, guys? I hope you guys enjoyed this video for today. And if there's something that you think I should have added, that should have been in this top 10 list for today, please go ahead and put that down in the comments. And I will see you guys all next weekend. With all that being said, guys, take care, have a good day, have a good night, and as always, stay savage. Peace.